You return from an adventure when your buddy limps up to you and says, I owe somebody money and I'm quickly running out of limbs. Today in the cracked mirror, the loan shark. Maybe I should say the deal maker. What he's going to do is he's going to loan you some money, a decent amount of money or a large amount. What he was going to do is he's going to ask you, what do you want the money for? And I'm going to get to that later. He's not going to come hunting you down. He's not going to be, pestering you. You're going to go through a ritual. I'll leave that up to you. But I would suggest, putting like a band or a sleeve or something on your arm or your hand, someplace. And he's going to ask you, do you willingly accept this? And then they're going to say yes. Or maybe they'll say yes. Then every so often, determine whenever you want, payments will come due. When the payments come due, wherever you put the sleeve, whether it's on the arm or the hand, little coin slots are going to appear for that time, and you're going to put the coins there. Once the coins go there, they'll disappear until the next time. Everything's fine and dandy until you actually come and miss a payment. That's when the effects start kicking in. What we're going to do is the hangman effect. You missed the first one. Sorry about that. You missed the first one, and you're going to be a little slower. You missed the second one, you're noticeably slower, like half movement or worse, or quarter movement. And then the third one, an arm. Yeah, you're starting to get weak. Fourth one, ooh, there goes the other arm. You're extremely weak. Your strength's down to about half. The final one, you do that one, you're just going to sink into the ground and be no more. And that would be the end of that character. Now another twist you can put on this is, what's the source behind this deal maker? Is it just some guy making money, or is it something extra planular? Somebody who's gaining souls for a little bit of coin. It's a win-win for them. And then let's say you have a warlock in your group. With the warlock, you could have it where they have to go and do this ritual. They have to set up this ritual and be part of this ritual. Maybe their patron will do the final binding to start the ritual and to end the ritual, but they'll definitely be involved. And hopefully then you can do things where, as people start failing to this thing and getting weaker and weaker, they're going to have nightmares and visions of those poor souls that have been not quite duped, but who have been enticed and lose to their contract. I think it just might be a nice little bit of extra thing you can add to your campaign if you have a warlock in there. The reason why I was asking, or stating that you want to ask, what are you going to use this for, is so that you could link whatever they're going to buy to the contract. This way is, if they actually fail and succumb to the contract, they're going to be absorbed not so much into the ground, if it's just money to do whatever. If they buy an item, they're going to get sucked into the item. And that's a way you can create a cursed item in your game. Just something to put out there. And remember, tomorrow starts the day. Point, shoot, make a video. Thank you. I hope to see something from you.